And yes, it's GD Ruby Life Drawer. And you might be wondering, why am I so happy? Well, I have Henry Pondit behind behind the scene. And it gladdens my heart. I'm quoting him throughout today, just so you know. It gladdens my heart to actually present to you the third draw for today, the 345 draw GD Ruby, brought to you by GD Lotto. My name is Deborah Eze.
And I am Lopez, the energy goddess with an O. I'm super excited because it's another moment of excitement, opportunity, and bigger wins. And a huge congratulations to all our winners from the first draw and the second draw. And you made it to the third draws. Of course, we have the 570, 590, and the 580, which consistently mean 5 winning numbers out of 70 balls, 5 winning numbers out of 90 balls, and 5 winning numbers out of 80 balls, and 5 machine numbers.
Yes, Lopez. You sounded like some music to my ears. That's what I was. All right, yes, the 570, 590, and 580. All you have to do to participate is by visiting our website at www.gdlotto.ng. Our vendors cut across Lagos are walking into our world-class edifice. So says Henry Pundits. We are not done. Oh, we are just starting. Okay. We are just starting. Of course, after this break, we are going to be in front of the 570 to pull out your 5 winning numbers and 5 machine numbers.
All right.
I know say everybody want hammer. But guess what? I don't bring on the old bonge way to take hammer.
Winning, you win, I win, we all win.
Welcome back. Were you here for the 1245 draw when Henry said he can never beg anybody?
No, I wasn't.
You were
Why
not
is
here.
something you can do? No,
Okay, Henry bragged that he would never beg anybody. But report reaching me right now is that he has been begging a lady for the past 2 months to actually be with him. But unfortunately, she's still saying no. But here at GD Lotto,
God is
you
good.
don't have to beg. God is really good. 570, 5 winning numbers, and 5 machine numbers. Of course, we are going to scan the balls for transparency and fairness before we get started.
Okay.
Now, the landlady with 50 houses.
Wow,
Shows that it
can't
works.
beg anybody. I'm surprised. I'm shocked.
He said he would
Because
never
yesterday he
beg
texted
anybody.
Me, he was rolling on the ground.
Are you the newest catch?
Newest catch you can. No, you always humble.
Wow, you're actually Speckle.
No,
Did he tell you
no,
that?
No, it's not my spec.
Are you sure? It's
No,
not
it's my
your
brother. It's my brother. Don't
He's
do
your
that.
brother.
It's my brother.
Okay.
All right. So so we have a very interesting conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's happened to me before, so that's why I resonate with this conversation.
Okay.
So on social media, there's a story of a lady who has been chatting this guy via a dating app. She has been chatting with this guy and they've been vibing, they've been chatting, they've been laughing, doing video call, doing oh yeah, the one.
So
I'm
this is
feeling
love.
No, this is love. So they've been feeling all the connection and they
Yeah.
decided to take the bold step to see themselves physically. And according to the girl, the day they met was the day the relationship ended.
Wow.
Wow. So when I heard something like that, I remembered something like that happened to me because, okay, there's a time I was... I don't want to cast myself.
It happened to you. I'm listening.
Not really like happened to me.
Yeah.
So there's a time in my life where I made a friend with a guy on social media. We started chatting, we were vibing. Okay, let's see as friends. And when I saw him, the first thing was he came late, and that was a red flag for me. And I'm like, I'm not going to see you again.
Okay.
So late coming.
We'll talk more
red
about
flag.
it in the 590.
All right.
All right. 70 volts at the 570 volts. Good luck to you. Now let's call out
Yes.
your winning numbers.
Absolutely.
The balls are dangling, rolling.
Thank God.
Okay. Now let's have the first winning number for the 570.
All right, we have 3737, 3737, and it's a yellow ball.
Moving to the second winning number, that is 5959, 5959. Now let's have the third winning number. Third winning number.
All right, we have 6868, 6868, and it's a blue ball.
The fourth winning number, that is 3333, 3333. Moving
All right,
to
well
the
done.
final one.
All right, we have 3838, 3838, and it's a blue ball.
Congratulations to you. Let's have the numbers displayed on the screen. We have...
All right, we have 3737, we have 5959, we have 6868, we have 3333, and 3838.
Big congratulations to our 570 winners, of course. We are not done.
Yeah. Well,
Win-
Debbie, have you ever tried the dating app before? Let's be honest here.
yes, I...
Are you serious? I know. Yeah, Eric just your cocoa.
Henry used to call me highest. How do you think I got the name highest?
Hey!
Now let's have the first
Buddy.
machine number.
All right, what we got?
We have 3232, 3232. Moving to the
Okay.
second machine number.
Let's find out what we got.
Okay, taking this time. Let's go again.
All right, we have 2323, 2323, and it's a blue ball.
Okay, the third machine number, that is single number 5, single number 5. Now let's move to the fourth one.
All right, we have 6464, 6464, and it's a green ball.
The final machine number, the final one is 1111. 1111. Congratulations to you. Now let's have the numbers displayed on the screen. We have 3232, 2323, single number 5, 6464, and 1111. Big congratulations to our 570 winners. Winners never stop. Winners never stop. Winners never stop. Okay. Outside this break, we're going to be in front of the 590 to pick out your 5 winning numbers
Winners
and
never
5
lose.
machine numbers. Winners never lose. Okay.
So what can 100 naira do for you? You see this? I'll buy you hope. Invest in hope.
Now, GDLOTTONG is advertised like this. With as low as 100 naira, you can win as much as 5 million naira. No go say, I don't know. Carry your leg, waka go buy hope with as low as this. But remember, play responsibly. One ticket, one dream.
Welcome back. Did he drive, Lopez?
He didn't drive.
He didn't drive.
He didn't drive.
Eh,
Because he
okay.
came from work, and I'm like, what the?
Welcome.
Okay.
590, 5 winning numbers and 5 machine numbers. And we get to hear more of Lopez's story. We are going to scan the balls for transparency and fairness before we get started. Now, this shows that it works. 1 to 45, all good. Then this is 46 to 90, all good. Putting in the first half into the vault. And then we go in with number 45.
You seem to be very interested.
Yes,
about my
I like
story.
stories like this. So you said it came late.
Yeah, so the thing, we've been chatting for like 3-4 months now, and I was vibing with the guy. It's been a long time though. I was vibing to the guy, I vibed to the energy, and we decided to see. And when we picked a location to see, and when we got there, I got there first.
Okay.
And I was waiting for this guy, and when he came, it was 40 minutes late.
Imagine.
And
the
he was not
audacity.
doing big boy. I was wearing bling. Like, I said, guys, sorry, hope you know you're late.
But wait, you waited to 40 minutes.
No, you see, the place is actually like.
No, I just have to get the facts right.
Yeah, I did wait. Because
Okay.
you know, when someone
You wanted to
offends
prove a point.
God bless.
Yeah.
So when he came, I told him that this is rubbish. I
Okay.
told him that you should never try that again.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense. And he just said, "Don't worry, I pay for your drink." I said, "Sorry, I already paid for my drink."
Hey! How much was the drink though?
It was expensive, no, but
That's it.
so after that, then we finished everything. Then I got home. He called me. I didn't pick, and that was the end of the long story. And I'm like, "Grab, girl,
Standing
you
on
treat
business.
a girl properly."
You stood on business. I'm proud of you.
Yo.
And that's on periods.
But really, I don't know
Yeah.
why. I feel like if I'm going to be leaving my house to come on a date with you, you have to make every single time count.
Yeah.
How would this? How would it come
Okay, so
first?
after
40
you
minutes
waited,
late?
you guys didn't like have conversation.
I told him. I was like, sorry, and I was trying to order Uber, and I was
Okay.
trying to.
So you guys didn't have like conversation
I
after.
asked him, "Are you coming?" He's like, "No, I'm already on the road. I'm already on the road."
Live like a girl.
Anyways,
Anyways.
we don't do girls again. I've scratched that.
Yeah, we don't do girls here. 90. Oh, we do girls here, but not girls. Anyways,
Oh.
90 votes out of 590 votes. Good luck to you. Now fire up the
Okay.
machine.
Okay, let's do this. All right.
Firing up the machine. The balls are dangling. Let's have the first
What we
winning
got?
number. That is 2424. 2424. Moving to the second one.
All right, we have 2222, 2222, and it's a yellow ball.
Okay. Now let's have the third winning number. That is 4646. 4646. Now moving to the fourth one.
All right, we have 1010. 1010, and it's a black ball.
Okay, now let's have the final winning number. That is 7575. 7575. Congratulations to you. Let's have the numbers displayed on the screen.
All right, we have 2424, we have 2222, we have 4646, we have 1010, and 7575.
7575. Congratulations to you. Now your question is, take out the balls.
Okay,
Your question is, do I really fancy social media relationship?
Yes,
right?
I do want to know.
Okay, so
The dating apps and the likes.
yes, I do. I feel it's a way to connect to
Really?
people, because how many guys are you going to meet physically?
But let's be frank, don't you think there are more fakers there? Because I feel they chat you right now. I feel they chat you.
Yeah.
They pretend my emotion.
Even if you meet a guy on the road, it can be fake.
You can actually still detect. Now I can detect your countenance physically.
Okay.
And on social media, I feel they revex me and they chat love.
All right, let's have the first
I know.
machine
It
number.
doesn't work for me. Oh, all right, we have 3838, 3838, and it's a blue ball.
Moving to the second machine number, what do we have? That is 7878, 7878. Now
right.
let's have the third one.
All right, we have 5, single number 5, and it's a black ball. Single number 5.
All right, let's have the fourth number. That is 7373, 7373.
And
Moving to the final machine number.
Okay, we have 1111, 1111, and it's a red ball.
Congratulations to you. Of course, let's have the numbers displayed on the screen. And we have 3838, 7878, single number 5, 7373, and 1111. BB, congratulations to you. After this break, we're going to be in front of the 580, of course, to pull out your 5 winning numbers and 5 mission numbers.
What if today was the day that everything changed? A day to relax, sip wine, a luxurious bar section, just me and the girls. Or maybe it's time for an unforgettable getaway with the girls. Or shopping spree, where the world's most exclusive boutiques are all mine. And who do I share this with? My girls, of course. What would you do with your winnings? Make your dream come true. Play GD Lotto today, because with one ticket, you can dream. Play responsibly.
All right,
What
welcome
if today
back.
was the
Still in
day
the business of social
that
media or
everything
physical
changed?
attraction, whatever Lopez calls it. We are in front of the 580 to pull out your 5 winning numbers and 5 machine numbers. And we are going to scan the balls for transparency and fairness before we get started.
All
Now,
right.
Lopez, the energy goddess. Now, this shows that it works. 1 to 40, all good, and 41 to 80, all good. Okay, now putting in the first half into the vault.
Yeah, so
And then,
as much as we're sharing the story and I'm also sharing my experience, I don't want us to forget the first narration we made first.
Yeah.
So the reason why the guy and the relationship or the first meeting didn't end well was because the guy said she was light-skinned.
Okay.
And he didn't like the fact that he didn't like a light-skinned lady.
Yeah.
And he told the girl plain blank, nothing can actually happen between us.
so when they were talking via social media,
Yeah.
he
So
didn't know that
he
she's
didn't
actually
know.
fair. He didn't see her picture.
I don't know how it happened that I didn't see her picture. I
Okay.
don't understand, but he told the girl plain blank, I don't like light-skinned girls, and this can work.
Okay.
So now it really got me thinking. The issue of connection and also physical attraction, where do you put it plus? Would you actually trade connection for physical attraction or physical attraction for connection?
Okay,
Which one
so
would you
for
pick?
me, I your physical appearance determines whether I'm going to get connected to you. I have a spec in my head.
Okay.
For every man I'm involved with, if my friends, once I say, oh, I'm actually with this person, they know if it's true or not. Because the kind of men I actually
Okay.
involve myself with,
All of them
they
have a
look
pattern.
alike. There's a
Oh,
pattern,
boy.
like there's a visible pattern.
Omo.
You get what I'm saying? Like I will never be with a short man.
Not for any
Never.
reason, even if his IQ is.
Never.
There's some
never.
people that actually fall in love with
I would not fall in love with you.
with IQ.
I would not. I don't care. I don't care for that. Just be, reasonable height, not like a Henry, because that's not reasonable.
The short, right?
Yeah, and have certain things. Then if you're from Akwa Ibom,
Okay. What's with Akwa Ibom men
Okay.
today? I don't understand.
Akwa Ibom man.
don't know.
Okay, so Henry calls me highest. So link it with Akwa Ibom men. You would understand. ISL.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, firing up the machine. Said you don't know.
Alright.
The first winning number. What do we have?
Okay, it's a green
Three.
ball. Let's find out what we got.
3, 4.
We have 3, 4, 34. 3, 4, 34.
Okay, moving to the second one. That is 3, 1, 31. 3, 1, 31. Now let's have the third number.
Alright, we have 9. Single number 9, and it's a green ball.
Single number 9. Okay, moving to the fourth one. That is 4, 3, 43. 4, 3, 43. Now let's have the final winning number.
Okay,
Final
what
one.
we have 6, 4, 64, 6, 4, 64, and it's a green ball.
Big congratulations to you. Let's have the numbers displayed on the screen. We have
3, 4, 34. We have 3, 1, 31. We have single number 9. We have 4, 3, 43. And we have 6, 4, 64.
all right.
All right.
Congratulations to you. So I think both of them are not serious people. Because
How?
how can you say you were not aware of something as little as the complexion of the person you're speaking to before forming a connection? It doesn't make sense. It never makes sense. That's why if you have a spec, if you have a spec, just stick to it.
It's right.
Stick to it and don't let anything shake you from
there can
it.
be some exception for me. There can be an exception. Some
So
exception.
now IQ you go chop.
Not I give you.
IQ go chop. Exactly. So you will date money and ugly.
No,
Yes. All right, let's have the first machine number.
Okay, what we got this time? We have 4242, 4242, and it's a yellow ball.
Okay, moving to the second machine number. That is 6363, 6363. Now let's have the third. The third.
Okay, we have 4747, 4747, and it's a yellow ball.
Okay, moving to the fourth machine number. Taking the time. Fourth machine number, that is 1616, 1616. Now let's have the final.
All right, we have 6767, 6767, and it's a yellow ball.
Big congratulations to you. Now let's have the numbers displayed on the screen. We have 4242, 6363, 4747, 1616, and 6767. Big congratulations.
Yes.
To you. Of course. Okay, go ahead, Energy Goddess.
Okay.
All right.
All right. All right, we have, of course, our direct bundle jackpot, which
Yes.
comprises of the 570, 590, and the 580. So if you win from our 590 and our 570, you obviously have a percentage. If you win from our 590 and our 580, you have a percentage. But if you win from our 590, 580, and our 570, you have a bigger percentage in our daily 50 million naira daily jackpot.
You
and
see
guess
that?
what?
Yeah.
It keeps increasing every
Of
single time I
course.
look back. It keeps increasing.
Just to tell you that GD Lotto here, we have spec.
Ah.
And we stick to the spec.
Hey,
And our
hey.
spec is what? The winning side. So we want you to win with us. That's why we have a lot of options for you. All you have to do to participate is by going to our website at www.gdlotto.ng. We have our vendors across Lagos where you can get your ticket or walking into our world-class edifice like my mentor, Henry, will say. Yes.
All right, this is the moment where we take a step backward. And
No,
of
I'm
course
not going backward.
forward. Okay,
Thank
forward
you.
ever.
Thank you.
We take a step forward and pitch for bigger heights. All right,
Yeah.
my name is Lopez, the energy goddess with an O.
My name is Debbie. We'll be back here by 7:15, of course, for the NNP.
Yeah. But before
Yeah.
we do that, give us your own. I know you have cast, so give us your number and your alphabet. So I'll give you mine too.
Okay, this number is dedicated to Henry's under holla. That's, you know. All right, thank you so much. See you by 7:15.
Hey, you wizard.